How to install an LG gas dryer. Warning: a gas dryer can be a potential fire or explosion hazard. Be sure to follow all safety warnings in the product owner's manual. Installation and service must be performed by a qualified installer, service agency, or your gas supplier. This video will show you how to properly install your new LG gas dryer. We'll take you through the step-by-step process so you can start using the many features your LG dryer has to offer. It's important that you review the entire owner's manual before installing and using your dryer. Detailed instructions concerning electrical connections, gas connections, and exhaust requirements are provided in the manual. Depending on the location of your dryer duct, you will need to follow the guidelines provided in the manual to choose a proper location for your dryer. The single most important factor in dryer performance is the exhaust system, so be sure to check your home's exhaust system before installation. To ensure that the dryer provides optimal drying performance, it must be level. To minimize vibration, noises, and unwanted movement, follow these steps to level your dryer. Once the dryer is in its final location, place a level across the top from side to side and front to back to check for unevenness. Adjust the leveling feet as necessary to level the dryer. For more detailed instruction on how to level your dryer, please see our video about leveling your LG washer and dryer, or see the instructions in your owner's manual. Use either a rigid or flexible metal duct to connect the dryer to the home exhaust system. Do not use vinyl or foil ducts. Make sure that the gas supply to the laundry room is turned off. Confirm that the type of gas available in your laundry room is appropriate for the dryer. Your LG dryer is prepared for natural gas with a 3/8" NPT gas connection. This can be converted by a professional if you choose to use liquid propane gas. Remove the shipping cap from the gas connection at the back of the dryer. Be careful not to damage the threads of the gas connector when removing the shipping cap. Using a new flexible stainless steel connector with a 3/8" NPT fitting, connect the dryer to your laundry room's gas supply. Securely tighten all connections between the dryer and your laundry room's gas supply. Turn on your laundry room's gas supply and check all the pipe connections for gas leaks by using a non-corrosive leak detection fluid. Connecting the power 3-wire. Remove the terminal block access cover on the back of the dryer. Install a UL-listed strain relief into the power cord through hole. Then, thread a UL-listed 30-amp, 240-volt, 3-wire number 10 American wire gauge minimum copper conductor power cord and closed loop or forked terminals with upturned ends through the strain relief. Attach the 2 hot leads of the power cord to the outer terminal block screws. Attach the neutral wire to the center terminal block screw. It is highly recommended you use an external ground, even if not required by local codes. Tighten all screws securely. Reinstall the terminal block access cover. Connecting the power 4-wire. Remove the terminal block access cover on the upper back of the dryer. Install a UL-listed strain relief into the power cord through hole. Then, thread a UL-listed 30-amp, 240-volt, 4-wire number 10 American wire gauge minimum copper conductor power cord and closed loop or forked terminals with upturned ends through the strain relief. Transfer the dryer's ground wire from the green ground screw to the center screw of the terminal block. Attach the 2 hot leads of the power cord to the outer terminal block screws. Attach the white neutral wire to the center terminal block screw. Attach the power ground wire to the green ground screw. Tighten all screws securely. Reinstall the terminal block access cover. Close the dryer door. Press the on-off button to turn the dryer on and start the dryer on a heat setting. When the dryer starts, the igniter should ignite the main burner. Please note that if all air is not purged from the gas line, the gas igniter may turn off before the main burner ignites. If this happens, the igniter will reattempt gas ignition after approximately 2 minutes. For further assistance, you can easily find our contact information on the LG.com website. Go to the support menu to ask us more questions.